Well, the Nifty ended high with a gain of close to around 1% odd, but that was without any support coming from the Nifty Bank. But the two pillars of the market are the banks as well as IT. And IT stocks, well, they more than made up for what the Nifty Bank didn't do in the past week. The broader markets as well, they pretty much kept in step, ending with gains of around 1% to around 1.5%. From the Nifty gainers itself, Mahindra & Mahindra, that came out of the set of numbers. The street lacked the commentary as well. Stock ended high with a gain of around 7.5%. Bharti Airtel was part of the winners list. Tech Mahindra, they had an analyst made. The takeaways were quite positive out there. Throw in there Adani Ports as well. They did pretty well in the past week. Titan was expensive, continues to remain expensive, but they're gaining market share. So even at those multiples, it continues to see buying interest. In terms of losers, Indices Bank, they had a technical glitch. The management did give out a clarification, but the street still sold the stock. It was down close to around 7% for the week. Divi's Laboratory reacted to its numbers. At these valuations, select brokerages like Kotak were a little bit cautious as well. SBI did have a good reaction post its numbers, but now it's giving back some part of what it put on. And Tata Steel, the fear is the best in terms of margins for some of these ferrous companies are behind them. So that's why that stock as well did see some selling. From the broader markets as well, there were some losers. So BHEL, well, they cut down in terms of operating losses, but that stock as well did get sold into. Sun TV valuation-wise was cheap. It continues to remain cheap, but that stock, in fact, did end under some pressure. Remember, it came out with its set of numbers as well in the past week or so. JSPL from the ferrous space continued to see selling pressure, and the real estate stocks have did well, but a couple of those big winners, well, they gave back some part of what they did put on. But let's end it on a positive note. You had IEX, Muthoot Finance, it came out with its set of numbers and very, very strong commentary from here on. BEL, as well as Adani Enterprises. Well, that winds up the list of some of those winners from the broader markets.